Hello everyone, I am Farah Manju. I am a female and kids empowerment coach and the owner of Baraka Coaching and Empowerment based on the North Coast, South Africa. And I help women with self-empowerment, helping them to move from feeling stuck and in a state of victimhood to feeling fully expressed and achieving their full, authentic self, true freedom and self-expression. And I also help women and children achieve positive self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-love. And I help them to achieve a life filled with their dreams and visions. So today we are going to be discussing the topic on, are you a victim or a victor? Because many women that I've come into contact with still feel like a victim of their circumstances, and they feel helpless, and they also feel as though life is working against them and that life in the universe and people are conspiring against them. And that really keeps them stuck in a state of negativity. And I would love to shed some light on this topic, to tell you more about what a victim is all about and how to help you move from a state of being in victimhood to feeling more empowered and more victorious and be able to rise above your challenges. So let's start with what is a victim. So a victim is a person who feels very helpless and stuck, and they feel like they do not have a choice and that there's no way out. And they often hand their power over to other people to help them to find solutions and to make decisions for them. And this leads to them becoming very codependent, and they become very reliant on other people and their opinions. And this does influence their direction in life, and they often do not step out of their comfort zone or really reach their highest potential. Whereas a victor is a person that on the flip side of a victim, a victor is more self-empowered, more independent, does not take other people's opinions to heart, and they are also self-reliant. And being so empowered, they are able to make decisions for themselves and follow their intuition and their gut instincts. And they're also empowered to find creative solutions to whatever challenges or difficulties that life throws at them. And also when life throws challenges and obstacles their way, they are able to rise above it and really conquer whatever they've come across. They're able to endure those challenges and turn those challenges into something more productive and become successful out of it. So if you are wanting to move towards becoming a victor, it's important to be in the driver's seat of your own life, making your own decisions and really claiming your power back to gain more confidence in yourself so that you could make that positive changes in your life, and also to pull yourself out of that state of feeling helpless into finding constructive solutions to your problems that will help you to change your life for the better. And this requires a lot of intrinsic motivation and, the desire to want to change your life and to create a life of your own design. And this comes with a lot of drive and willpower to have something better out of your life and to create something better. And a lot of people that create the life of their dreams don't necessarily come out of the best childhood or have the best circumstances or environment, but it's their deep desire to achieve more and to be more, and they want more out of their lives. So the big question to you that you need to ask yourself, Are you the victim or are you the victor? And looking at the qualities of both, which side of the fence are you sitting on? Are you sitting on the side of the victim or on the victor? And another question is, if life throws lemons at you, are you sitting sulking with those lemons and don't know what to do and just complaining that it's sour? Or are you able to turn those lemons into something sweet, something productive, something that can help you, like lemonade? So turning your lemons into lemonade shows that you're able to turn your pain into purpose, into something that drives you with passion, and you can come out on the other side victorious and triumphant over your challenges. And that's what makes an empowered and successful person. So I'd like to share with you what are the qualities of an empowered woman, because an empowered woman, having those self-reliant, independent qualities, that is the key for her to overcome whatever challenges that life throws at her. Because obviously life is not going to be smooth sailing, that we are going to hit those speed bumps, but it may slow down our progress or our process on our journey for that time, but it's not for you to get stuck in those challenges and let it become bigger than who you are. So whatever past that you have had, whatever difficulties, no matter how terrible your circumstances might have been, whatever pain that you have undergone or endured in your life, it should not define you. It should not create an obstacle or a barrier to whatever your goals and whatever life that you want to create for yourself. So whatever it is that you are going through, just remember that you deserve more. You are worthy of the life of your dreams, and that you can have anything that you want, that you don't have to be born out of wealth. You don't have to be born in a certain class or status, in society. It's up to you to know that you are worthy and deserving of the best. And that's how you'll be able to pull yourself out of that state of victimhood. And also, an empowered woman knows how to cut her losses. So if she's in a very toxic environment, a very toxic relationship, where she finds herself stuck in a situation that is bringing her a lot of pain, that is drawing her away from her purpose and her passion and her goals, she needs to break away from those things that are creating negativity and unhappiness in her life. And also, becoming a self-empowered woman means that you are able to learn new skills and new tools to help you to create the positive change that you want to see in your life. And firstly, you have to create that change within yourself. So having that self-transformation within you leads to transformation and change in your life externally. And I like to explain this like a mirror, because our life is a reflection of who we are. So if we want to change the circumstances in our life and we want to change things in our outer world, we need to be changing things internally first within us. So it starts from the inside out. And this transformation will help us to progress and will help us to soar towards our dreams and towards the life that we want. And it will help us and empower us to cut through whatever obstacles and power through those challenges that come our way. And we are more equipped to handle these challenges because we need to change our mindset. The way we look at challenges. Challenges are not meant to just slow us down or to stop us in our tracks or to put us off course, but the challenges are actually there to refine us, to make us into better human beings, to create more patience and humility within us, so that through those challenges we can learn and we can grow and we can become better people. So when you are looking at this from, this perspective of change, looking at evolving and growing from within, that's when your life will take a turnaround and your life will change for the better. Whether, you want a bigger house, or you want to invest in a car, or you want to do something for yourself in order to grow yourself, whether it means to educate yourself, because some women, we are such givers, we are so self-sacrificing, we're always putting other people before us, that we remained behind and we are stuck and we are unable to grow. So part of being, an empowered woman is that you are able to invest in your personal growth that will help create that change that you want to see in your life. So I'd like to ask you this very important question. What do you need to change in your life at present? And who do you need to become in order to create that life that you know you are worthy and deserving of, that life of your own design? So once you answer this question, the question again is, what are the things that you need to change within yourself? And who is it that you need to be in order to attract that life of your design? And once you have the answer to this question, life just seems to make sense, because the changes that you commit yourself to making from within will have a ripple effect to everything that you want to do in your life, and all the promises that you've made and you've set yourself out for this 2020. You can actually move forward and do the things that you really want to do in 2021. And my message for you today, I leave you with this, is that you are not a victim of your circumstances, that you have the strength, the inner strength, the resilience, and the ability to rise against any challenge that life throws at you. That any challenge is never bigger than who you are. Because as women, we are resilient, we are stronger than we think. And if we just rise above those challenges and learn the lessons that they have come to taught us, we can easily turn that pain and that situation around into finding our purpose. Because every difficulty that has come your way is a lesson. It has something to teach you, that it has come there for a purpose, for a reason. And it's for us to draw the wisdom behind it and learn and grow from it. And I remember that, I just want to share with you a story to close off, that I had a very difficult situation in my childhood where my dad abandoned me as a little girl. I was just starting primary school, and so I grew up my whole life without my paternal family, because they all disowned me and my mom. And it was a very rocky childhood with a lot of insecurity, and I had to learn to find myself and to find my sense of belonging in this world. And I felt that tragedy of not having my father was something that I was a victim of. But over the past, I would say 10 years, I've learned to turn that pain and draw strength from that pain to live my purpose. And because of the trials and tribulations that I had growing up, it has taught me to be so independent and so self-reliant that I can make my own choices and be in the driver's seat of my own life and live my purpose. Because through all of my pain and challenges, it equipped me and it shaped me and it prepared me for all that I was meant to do in this world, in serving my purpose, in empowering more women and children across the globe. And I have the compassion and empathy because I went through all of that and all the emotional setbacks. And now I've learned the tools and overcame all of that hurt and pain, and I can, pay it forward in teaching other women positive skills and tools to equip them with self-empowerment so that they can rise against challenges and above the challenges and soar to their potential. So that is my message for you. And I hope that this video has taught you a lesson of turning your pain into passion and always moving towards self-empowerment and being the victorious one. being the success story. And I'd love to leave you on that note, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel below, like, comment and share, and I hope to see you